welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an apartment renovation in the Fashion District, and this is the apartment 1313 21 Chic Street, and I just kind of found this in my video library that I had started when the when the bowling night, or whatever it's called, the bowling pack came out. I don't typically really enjoy like the mid-century and retro furniture builds. Like, I do enjoy doing them once in a while, but it's just like not my style. I'm a little bit more like modern / traditional. So I kind of like built a whole bunch of things when this first came out, just trying to like get a feel of like the pack items and all of like the different colors, and just to kind of see what I could do with it. And I forgot completely that I started this build. It was pretty much done when I found it, but I kind of spent a little bit more time adding in like a bunch of finishing touches with like some more accent wall colors and a little bit more clutter in the kitchen. Like, I do go back in and add some more cupboards and a little bit more clutter and things like that. But I do really like how it turned out. And if you maybe are not into bowling and maybe you don't want that into your game, just feel free to delete all of that big bowling stuff on the wall, because I probably am not going to be using that too much. It's not my favorite, but like I said, I just kind of found this in, I don't know, when did that pack come out? A couple weeks ago. So it's kind of like just completely based around that pack, and I really do like it. Now, I know that I said I don't like building like mid-century, but a lot of the color options for this you can actually use for like your modern and toned down apartments. There's a lot of different color options with the furniture, which I've talked about like a billion times, and by now you guys have seen me use some of the furniture in some of my more recent builds. But I definitely still wanted to put this up just because of the color options. I feel like there will be somebody that really does enjoy this. So if there's anybody that maybe wants to put this apartment, because I think it is definitely really cute and cozy. It is 2 bedrooms, so we have like the main bedroom with the double bed, and then we have like a children's room, and if you had more than one child, you can totally have enough room to put another bed in there as well. And then we have a really nice cute little bathroom, and it kind of like fits the color theme as well. So if you guys do put this into your game, I will make sure to leave a link for it down in the description. And as always, as an apartment, you are going to have to replace the walls behind the doors in the 2 bedrooms and bathroom. And also the same with this apartment as any of my other builds, make sure you do have your move objects cheat enabled, just in case I like move things up or down or alt them around. It just makes sure that they are placed correctly when you do put it into your game. So yeah, like I said, this is like a really traditional apartment, and you can totally come in here and change the color options around. I kind of wanted it to have like a more family traditional feeling. Like, I didn't want it to be too overwhelming with clutter, but it's definitely a small apartment, so sometimes when you have more than one sim living in these smaller apartments, it is kind of difficult to make them not like cluttered. And I do find like where the kitchen is, it's kind of just like an awkward shaped apartment, and it's kind of like long and narrow, and it's just kind of awkward. Like, if I was to keep it how it was when it was like originally done, it has that like bathroom that splits up where the now living room is, and it's just so weird. And yeah, but for some reason I give a makeover to this apartment like a lot. I choose these apartments that I complain about all the time, but yeah, I definitely am working on some larger apartments. Those just kind of take me a little bit longer because I only like do builds for probably like, I'd say between an hour and a half to 2 hours before I just need to like take a break and stop and either just like do something around my house and come back to it the next day, or like I'll continue with like another build. So I kind of sometimes get too many things going on at once, and hence the fact that I just found this build in my library. But like as of right now, I actually have like a let's play to edit, and I have an apartment, 2 apartments being like created, and I'm working on a restaurant as well as a house. So I mean, those are going to take me forever because, like, as of tomorrow, I might just start like another apartment, finish it the same day, and knock it back to some of the other apartments. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but it's kind of worked out pretty well because I'm able to put this video up for you guys today, and it was definitely unexpected. So I really hope that you guys have been enjoying the new Let's Play that I started on my channel. So the other one that I have been doing is for the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge, and I mean, there are so many people doing it on YouTube, and I'm not ending it at all. I just kind of took a little bit of a break from it because I kind of felt like it was starting to get a little bit repetitive. Just kind of like trying to move like up with the career, so I just kind of needed to take a break. Piper and Dawn, they are definitely going to be making an appearance sometime in the near future, but I kind of wanted to do something different and something that had like a little bit more of a challenge and like an outcome. So the Money and Murder series that I started, I know it's like so weird, but I kind of drew inspiration from like a whole bunch of different areas and kind of like combined it into the idea for this series. Like, if you guys are familiar with the movie with Jennifer Love Hewitt, Heartbreakers, where her and her mother, they do kind of go around and do something similar where they are like scammers, but if I remember correctly, they don't actually kill their husbands. They just kind of get the money, and then they set up Jennifer Love Hewitt, which that's not her name in the movie, but they set her up to kind of like seduce the husbands, and then the wife walks in, which is the mother, and then they cause like a divorce, and then they like get money. So then we have Aviator Games, who is doing a serial killer challenge like play on his channel, and it was done with the same mod, and I've actually seen the Torture and Chaos mod on that website before, but I am really picky with putting mods into my game because I don't want it to like ruin any of my custom content, and I'm kind of nervous with like picking up viruses for like my new computer. So when I actually seen him use it and I seen that it went well, I kind of like just combined everything. Like, I don't want to copy anybody, so I wanted to completely stay away from like the serial killer, like your typical gameplay with the mod, and I kind of wanted to put a little more of a story in it. So we do have the mother and daughter on the new series that their goal is to become the next big millionaire in town, but neither one of them want to work or feel like they should actually have to work. So they're kind of on the hunt for the richest bachelor in town, and sometimes even they might not even be a bachelor. They might be married with a family, and they kind of, you know, get their hands dirty. And yeah, so it's definitely different. I really enjoy that you guys have been liking it. I was really nervous to bring something like that to my channel because it involves murder, and it's definitely different than like the cutesy build videos and create a sim videos that I normally put on my channel, but I kind of just like want to switch it up a little bit with my channel, and I feel like that definitely did it and added that little something that was missing in the Sims gameplay for me anyways. But yeah, so I really hope that you guys like how the build turned out. I kind of got distracted talking about all of the random things. I never even really got to talk about the build that much, but if you guys do like how this turned out, as always, make sure to give this a very big thumbs up. That way it lets me know that you enjoyed, and also consider subscribing here to my channel. I do post regularly Sims 4 here on my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!